Some of you out there probably can relate to what I'm about to say. In my case, returning to a place I haven't seen in 3 months, reaching into my closet, grabbing that first suit jacket, and finding out what was snug 3 months ago, the last time I wore it before I took off for Atlanta for the summer, is now suddenly fitting much more comfortably. And I didn't do one damn thing the past 3 months to get in shape. So no matter what happens today, as far as I'm concerned, it's a good day. Hey guys, Al Marco here. This is, of course, going to be your Tuesday video report and 36-9 run with complimentary plays and 2 more selections coming your way here in just a moment. Going to take a look at the game between the Phillies and the Dodgers and also Kansas City and Detroit. How about Matt Rivers? He remained on that red-hot roll. Saturday, ultra-rare blank check release. The 11th in his 12-plus years as a charter member of the site. He scored. You got it at a huge discount with the Astros, plus $1.05 on the run line, taking care of business at home. Then by the way, they beat Arizona 9-2. And then Sunday, his normal top-rated 5,000 star release, his Sunday night game of the year, his third in 3 weeks. You got it at a huge discount with the Mets stopping Washington. And then last night, he raised the bar once more, 13th ever blank check wave the rating game of his career. Number 12 last night. You got it as the half price play of the day, the Angels beating Cleveland. Today, he's got another one. 13th time in the 12 and a half years he's been a charter member of the site. A blank check wave the rating game. It's his 2015 mismatch of the year, and again, it's the half price play of the day, released simply by using coupon code BLANK, BLANK, as he goes for winner number 49 out of 80 over the past 7 months. You know, I was just thinking he's had 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, he's hit 4 out of 5 top-rated 5,000 star plays and 2 straight blank check plays. So he's hit 6 out of 7 major wager releases over the past 3 weeks. You've gotten them all for at least half price off, and today it is the half price play of the day. Props going out to Gabriel Deont yesterday. 50-dime winner. You got it for $9, saving $90 off the regular price. How easy was the Rockies and the Mariners going over by a couple of hundred runs. Today, 50-dime rivalry revenge game of the year. St. Louis and Cincinnati, the key NL Central showdown. You save $70 by using coupon code REVENGE. Now, I'm mentioning this because, again, with Gabriel Deont, it's the 50-dime plays or higher you've really got to focus on. And, and actually, that's not fair to Gabe. Because in reality, with all his plays, all the rated selections, $10 bettors since April are up over 11 grand. For the year, oops, you know what? When you're doing your video report and you're using your laptop, you got to really watch the hand gestures, because if you knock out the computer, the camera goes, Hoop. So anyway, I'm back here on frame. And $10 bettors are up over $17,800 for the entire year, and all sports are up over 24 grand since Thanksgiving. But again, let me just go back to the 50-dime plays or higher. Since he joined this site February of 2014 actually, 2014. Those $10 bettors with the 50-dime plays or higher have won $31,295. Another one going tonight. You save $70 by using coupon code REVENGE. Hey, come on down. Okay, sometimes I do feel like a game show host doing this, but let's get to the complimentary plays. Let's see if I can continue this roll that I have been on with them. I don't care what price you have to lay with the Dodgers on the run line. I'm going with the Dodgers on the run line against the Phillies and Jerome Williams. It makes no difference to me that the Phillies are 12-3 since the All-Star break. They're going with Jerome Williams. Now, he returned after missing a month of action because of a hamstring pull. I'm sure the Phillies, if they had any other pitchers to plug in their rotation, would have wished he stayed out longer. In that first start at Toronto, he lasted a whopping 4 2/3 innings and gave up 4 runs on 10 hits. Since his last win, way back on May 16th, he's had 8 starts. Batters from opponents' teams have batted .355 in those starts against him. That's why he's 0-5 with an earned run average of 7.88 in them. Meanwhile, the Dodgers are just coming off a sweep of the Angels at home to cap a 4-1 homestand. Jimmy Rollins, of course, the ex-Philly MVP, returning to his roots for the first time. Alex Wood making his debut for the Dodgers after being acquired for the Braves. I think the most significant thing about Alex Wood is this. If you look at his record this year with the Braves, you look at his road starts, because isn't this a road start again? Doesn't matter what uniform he's wearing. Listen, at Turner Field this season, 4.99 earned run average in 7 home starts when he was wearing a Braves uniform. But on the road, and again, this is a road game, is it not? 2.82 earned run average in 13 road starts. He's already made 3 starts against the Phillies this year, 3.10 ERA in 7 starts against them in his career. In his last 2 starts in Philadelphia as a member of the Braves, he gave up 1 run in 13 2/3 innings, so I'm going to take the Dodgers on the run line. I'm also going to give a shot with Justin Verlander and the Tigers at home against Kansas City. Listen, is Verlander converting himself from a power pitcher into a more finesse-type pitcher? Could he be? Oh, here's one for you guys. This is a throwback for you, and it's so apropos. Could he be Frank Tanana of this decade? Remember many years ago? God, I remember I used to collect this guy's baseball cards. I thought he was going to be a Hall of Famer. Didn't work out that way. But there was a hard-throwing, a flame-throwing guy that was number 2 in the Angels rotation back in the day behind Nolan Ryan, suffered all types of arm injuries, and eventually, lost a couple of miles per hour off the fastball, but became a good control-type pitcher. Could that be Verlander's fate? Well, listen, first 7 starts this season, Tigers lost every single one of them, but last 2 starts, he's worked 8 innings in each of them against Tampa and Boston, both road starts. He gave up 2 runs and 11 hits in those 16 innings combined. But it's the most recent start against the Rays that really has me wondering, because 10 strikeouts in 8 innings and 1 run, allowed. And he had not struck out more than 6 batters in any of his previous 7 starts. Again, all Tiger losses. So I'm going to go with Detroit here. Danny Duffy of Kansas City gave up 5 runs in 6 innings and a loss at Toronto in his last start on Thursday. Jays lost... the Royals lost 3 out of 4 at Toronto, beaten by, ironically, ex-Tiger David Price yesterday at the Rogers Center 5-2. So I'm going to go with Detroit minus $1.25, $1.30 as your other complimentary play. That'll do it, guys. Tigers plus the Dodgers on the run line. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow when we do this one more time.